EXPAT trash.
Also want to welcome expat trash in the Philippines.
Hey, we got expat trash in the fucking chat. Let's see here.
There's a channel out there now that's doing exposés on what they call expat trash.
Everything I've heard on expat trash of the Philippines seems to be exactly right.
Right now, I'll give her 200 pesos for short requests. Yes or no? You are cute. You know, she's 24, but she only looks like she's 18. So how much is short time with the baby Rooney here? 500 pesos.
I think it's a great channel. I think it's mostly correct information. And the streaker thinks so too, don't you? Yeah.
Welcome back. Well, we hate to say that we told you so, but we told you so. Paul Cardwell of World Zoom is now enjoying some real Filipino hospitality in a Cebu prison while awaiting deportation back to the hole that he attempted to crawl out of. Our efforts as of late have been in the real world. We are proud to have contributed to the capture and imprisonment of former MMA fighter James Schulte, who traveled throughout Asia and South America surreptitiously filming sex acts with hundreds of women and then posting them to both his members-only website and Telegram channel. We have also been reporting regularly to the Philippines NBI regarding the movements of Paul Cardwell and are proud to have done our part in his deportation from the Philippines. You may also want to take note that David Bond's YouTube channel with over 500,000 subscribers has also now suddenly vanished. While we have been away doing the dirty work and creating meaningful change, we noticed that many YouTubers in the Philippines have been working hard, fervently building their channels. Some by fueling gossip while claiming to have lost weight. Some by getting their spouses a boob job and then filming their ass while making fun of how dumb they are. Some by getting nose jobs and filming their dad going into kidney failure. Some by buying guns, attack dogs, and acting like gatekeepers of the entire Philippines expat community. Some by sucker punching other expats at a local coffee shop and then bragging about it on their channel. Some by being completely pussy whipped by their new wife. Some by being British and making fun of Americans. Some by trying to appear funny and good-natured while consistently being disturbingly sleazy and desperate on camera. Some by continuing to evade their military obligations to their homeland while asking strange women in the Philippines vulgar and inappropriate questions about sex. And of course, some by actually offering substantive and useful content. We also notice an increase in Filipino vloggers whom are now trading their integrity for clickbait. We congratulate all of you on your amazing legacy. It takes a lot of courage to forfeit the peace and serenity of anonymity for Google slavery and the hope of false local celebrity. Well done. With the recent incarceration of both James Schulte and Paul Cardwell, ETP is now reborn. As we have explained many times before, if YouTube gives any person with a camera and an internet connection agency to spew whatever they want to on this public platform, then ETP claims equal agency to challenge and expose it. This is exactly what we will do. Today we will be focusing on the tabloid YouTube channel Philippine Antics, a self-proclaimed Philippines news channel. This couple is arguably one of the most hypocritical and CHISMOSA channels currently broadcasting from the Philippines. Heidi and George pride themselves on being the only film couple in the Philippines consisting of an unattractive and morbidly obese older woman with a criminal record, married to a younger Filipino man with eyes spaced peculiarly far apart. When they first started their channel, they attempted to provide useful information. But their channel struggled for years. Recently they jumped aboard the gossip train and their numbers immediately began to soar. Like many others on YouTube, their false sense of fame went straight to their heads and now they thrive on gossip like lab rats feasting on food pellets. Now supremely confident in themselves, they control their narratives by blocking viewers and deleting comments. But what exactly is their content and how is it actually helping the community? Have they made sure to clean their own house before attempting to clean the houses of others? Is Heidi expat trash? Can she really handle the pressure of this bubble that she has created for herself? You be the judge.
Heidi, it's okay.
Meet them. We're friends with a lot of vloggers, okay? There's a lot of good people in the YouTube world, like Tim K said, and there's a lot of bad people in the YouTube world. The whole situation of all these vloggers these days, it's like, are you bullying the bullied? Are you the good guy? Are you guys the bad guys? Are you guys... It's kind of like, I don't know.
And for Philippine Antics, you don't take sides, you said. Well, you would have had this if you wouldn't have blocked me.
Right now, I'll give her 200 pesos to show request. Yes or no? You are cute. She's 24, but she only looks like she's 18. So how much is short time with the baby Rooney here? 500 pesos.
They blocked me because I said something about Heidi. And I got instant blocked by one of their moderators. I think I said something like, Heidi, you need to get a little exercise, which obviously she does.
It's part of YouTubing. That's why George said, we said a long time ago, starting about 2 years ago, we said, don't get into the YouTubing.
And you think we are scared of you? We're not scared of you. When you make these threats, insinuate these threats like he will never walk up to me. He will never confront me. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the physical confrontation again? Just the kind of talk that put you in trouble a couple of months ago?
Even with me being a disabled, overweight woman, I would still be willing to go up against somebody. And it's just where it is. I just don't think anybody would. One more side note, by me not saying everything that's going on with everything that's been going on with everything means I'm the better person in the end. Why don't I just out 3 or 4 people right now? It just went through my head, and I'm like, because I don't fear the consequences under any circumstance. I discussed that. Where's the justice in going after us? Because you got butthurt?
Now let's get to that moral turpitude issue. My question is, did you disclose these Walgreens stories to the Philippines authorities? Did you really disclose it? Did you tell them, by the way, this is what happened 19 and a half years ago? Did you tell them? Did you apply for a 13A? Is it a requirement to disclose your past? We all got skeletons in our closet. Ladies and gentlemen, that kind of skeleton, no. We got all skeletons in the closet. We all made mistakes in our lives. Yes, I agree, absolutely. But not this kind of fucking behavior. Because this here, ladies and gentlemen, is clearly criminal behavior. It is criminal behavior. Let that sink in for a second. You cried because you got caught. You cried because you lost your reputation and credibility right there. You couldn't handle that. If you want to get involved in this fucking genre, you better have a thick skin. You should have stick to your fucking interviews and your group chats and whatever. Leave drama alone. We are just covering the news. We are just covering and talking about the news in this community. That's exactly what we are doing as well. We are actually talking about the real news here. The news article in that online newspaper, Tampa Bay, whatever. And I know you don't like that. She wants you to listen to her story, and then you are expected to shut the fuck up and move on and not bring up that story again. Heidi, sweetheart, it's okay. It'll be okay, Heidi.